Alright, hello all you beautiful people out there. Welcome to my show. It is Stormcrow here with episode 105. Now, I'm probably about to hit the wrong button. Nope, I didn't, sweet. Maybe just once we'll make it through a whole show without actually hitting the wrong button? Maybe? Wouldn't that be great, but it's okay if we do anyways. So hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Whomever you are, wherever you are, whatever time it is for you. We are working on some Diablo 2 today. I will eventually finish Warcraft 2. I keep saying that, but I will eventually finish that. But at the moment, I am having a lot of fun. A lot of fun with Diablo 2. Now, I did want to come over here real quick just to check and see if my terrorized zone is in a boss area or not. I think that's the best, absolute best chance for me to get my Sundering Charm if the terrorized zone is in a boss area. I mentioned this previously, I'll mention it again. I did do a little bit of research. I'm quite certain that I can get my Sundering Charm in Nightmare. It has to be in a terrorized zone. That is what I found, as far as I know. Must be in a terrorized zone. More likely to drop from a boss. But it has to be a terrorized zone. So it doesn't have to be in hell difficulty anymore. That is what I've read so far. So we're not in a terrorized, or we're not in a boss zone over there. So we're gonna switch over to the Necromancer, that being the case. I'm gonna play some Necromancer then. We'll get back to hunting soon enough. Now, Necromancer currently going on. I've heard that the base skeletons, the race skeleton, is quite good from what I've heard. And I've also looked into how the damage calculation and all that is done with the Skeletal Mages. Actually, I kind of like the way the damage calculation is done. It seems pretty cool. Essentially, if you don't know already, it's a combination of the Raised Skeleton skill, or rather, the Raised Skeletal Mage skill, as well as the Skeleton Mastery skill. These two together add up to something that calculates how much damage they do. So, that being the case, I do think that I'm going to go with Skeletal Mages, even though they might suck later on. I kind of want to see how far we can get with the Mages themselves. So, where are we now? Arcane Sanctuary? We sure are in the Arcane Sanctuary. Can I get straight in there? I need...
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
I need something to bring to life. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so in theory...
I can't use this yet.
It's not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go this way first. In theory, just me holding on to this weapon set should result in doing more damage. And it sure feels nice. Alright, well, I think one poison mage is fine. Should be plenty. Wonderful. I guess considering my upcoming plans, I suppose I do want to summon this as well. But where do I want to put it? I guess I'll put you here for now. I don't know how long the golem will last, or if it will... Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll definitely draw some attention. I have the skill point, I may as well use it. Then again, maybe not. Golem might be a little bit... Golem might be a little bit in the way. Why? I should have sold that earlier, but that's okay. You know, it's possible that I don't actually want... my skeletons here, my melee ones? I don't know. They're a tad in the way, but that's okay. I think it probably works out better to have them around. Wow. Rare items, including a jewel. I like that. I'll pick up the ring mail too. Could be interesting. Pylum? Let me just drop you for a moment and we'll think about this. Requires 45 dexterity. What is my base value? 30? Yep, only if I'm holding that. Charm. I mean, there's a piece of me that wants to know. There's a piece of me that wants to know if this is any good. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go find out.
Yes.
Ooh. +8 to maximum damage, 17% enhanced damage. That's not too bad. Pretty good for a jewel. I don't know what I want to use it on, but cool. Cool. Possibly on this. +8 maximum damage, 70% enhanced damage. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad actually. I might put that in the bow. I'll think about that. Okay, I guess my armor is better right now. That wouldn't... Nah, it wouldn't be... I don't think that'd be worth it. I do wonder if putting that jewel in here would affect my other damage, but I don't think it'd be worth it, though. So I won't. And I don't think that's good enough to give to... Whoops, you either? No, you have much better than that. Okay.
Good evening.
Alright. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need extra gold. That's very common, it seems. Wonder if I have a lightning damage. No, thank you. Sorry, one moment. One moment, I have a quick important message that I have to respond to. Okay. Sorry, important kids things. Ooh, I mean that's pretty good looking actually. Pretty good looking. That could possibly be used as my secondary weapon. I'll leave it here for now because I don't need it. I have my skeletons, but I might come back to that. Take you with me too. So that I can see what you do. No. Okay, let's go. Let's finish up with this area. This little section here. Oh, there's still something here. Good work. Alright, I have my distraction golem up and running. Should be well prepared for anything we run into. Yeah, she's doing good for damage right now, so I'm not too concerned about doing anything with a bow for her at this time. We'll get back to that. You know, the Arcane Sanctuary is, even though the pathing in here is kind of bad. Ooh, yeah, that might be good. Even though the pathing is kind of bad, I still like it. It's very peaceful, and it's very spacey. So I like it a lot. Yeah. Alright, I won't stand there. It's fine. My damage is so meager compared to anything my skeletons do. Just how I like it. Just how I like it. This is awesome. I'm going to do everything I can to get as many points into this race Skeletal Mage as I can. I think that'll be awesome. Go. Wait a minute. That's the wrong way. Now, I don't know if this whole idea of mine will be as effective as my Ice Sorceress, because she can lower resistances to make her, you know, kind of low amount of damage work better. But, that being said, I don't have only one element. So even though they may be low damage, I have more than just one element to work with. So really, I mean, if we can get as far as we've gotten with the sorcerers, I feel like we should be able to do the same thing here. Based on this, we'll find out. I will decide later if I actually do want to put points into golems, or if I want to... I mean, I'm pretty sure that I do. Pretty sure that I do. I think over my next couple levels I am going to put points into Blood Golem and then Iron Golem. The Iron Golem should be good, even at level 1, or decent. I mean, perhaps... Which way have I gone here? I think I actually want to go around first. We'll go through the middle later. Yeah, just come a little closer. There we go. Okay, come on, you guys. I love the idea of basically being a walking turret without actually having to do anything. In the interest of possibly making a bit faster progress through here, just because... actually that's the best two-socketed armor I found so far. I do think that in areas like this, it is actually a little bit better for me to help out just a bit. I think so. At least at this point. Later on, that may not be the case, but right now, I think this might be a better choice. Jewel, ringmail, nah, longbow, sure. I'll check that out. So with this being my plan, it actually might not be a bad idea for me to hang on to any of these that give extra damage. Any of these charms. Because they'll help me do something, at least. So I'm giving up a couple extra points in my other skills at this time, and that's okay. We have an end goal in mind, which is to put as many points into Skeletal Mages as possible. And for the most time, that is what we'll do. For the most point. For the most part, words are hard sometimes. Another Talroom? Don't think poison is what I want. I don't think poison is what I want. Poison is cool, but actually wait, I'm gonna pick that back up. That is over 5 seconds, so it's not actually that bad. Not sure if it's better to just give her proper extra damage on the bow, or like faster attack speed, or if it's better to give elemental stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That takes you right to the other side, right? I never remember these ones here for some reason. Yeah, I may not do a lot of damage, but I have a very good chance to hit. Oh, extra chance to hit against undead, of course. But my chance to hit Hell Clan is 95%, so I think I'm okay. Oh no, my distraction golem. It's okay, I only really need that if I'm out of skeletons to summon. Or maybe once I get the iron golem. Either way, I don't really need that right now, so that's fine. Alright, we'll be back for you, I'm sure. Huh. Attacking with a crossbow results in not... results in not recovering stamina. I had no idea. Cool. Found a reason to head back. Take a trip back to town. Now this does 7 to 12, this does 3 to 10, but I also have some stuff that can make it better. And I can use a longbow.
Good to see you. Good day.
So maybe I will. 7 poison damage over 3 seconds. Eh. Alright, found some socketed armor I can probably use at some point. Well, definitely can, but don't know what I want to do with it right now. Plus 5 energy. Replenish life. I might be interested in that. Let me think here. Magic damage reduced by 1. Or replenish life plus 4. Yeah, I mean, the game values those as being pretty equal. Maybe I'm gonna go with the life replenishment. No, maybe not. I mean, I shouldn't really be getting hit that much anyways, so the magic find is technically better. That's what I'm thinking. Don't think I need plus 5 energy for any reason. Poison damage? It's a lot of poison damage. Might be the way to go. Okay, what does this result in? 18 to 35.
I can't do that here.
Wow, I like that it's actually... that's actually the weapon. Not like it used to be. What's the button combination? I don't remember. Nope, not that. Okay, hold on. I'm curious. Oops. Sure. What is the button? I don't remember. What is it? Well, that's what it is. Yeah, see, this is the spear that I'm used to. That looks like... It looks... Huh. I'm not sure which looks better. This seems the most... I don't know. I was going to say this seems the most choppy. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyways, back to this. I mean, look at that spear model. That looks very nice compared to what I'm used to. I like it. Now, is this actually something that I might use? I mean, on one hand, I want to say yes. On the other hand, I don't know if it has enough. You know, only 75. Only a quantity of 75. It's not quite the same as a quantity of 500, is it? I think I'm gonna go with a no on this. But I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to give it a try. Give me a moment here while I think about that, I suppose. And what do I want to do with you? I'll hang on to that. Maybe I don't want to spend that yet. I could probably find a better bow to put that in. But for now, I do have some decent items that I can socket this with, so I think I will. There we go. That is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I also want to give this a go for funsies. To 55. Sort of want to see like how effective this is. Right, because this should give me the ability to nicely, I can stab things for 18 to 35 damage. That's not bad. I can also throw things, if I can hit them. This is what I'm doing for a little bit. It's nice to be able to participate every once in a while. This is not the shield I'm looking for. Oh, you ended up in a really bad spot. Oops. Ah. Now I can see why having that set to that is maybe not the best idea. I'll work on that. I mean, that was one of my original thoughts, that I might want to use throwing weapons. So it is possible this is what I want to use. But also, this may just be... This might just be much better damage. Cold resist, lightning resist, fire resist, poison resist, damage used by 1, half freeze duration. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not exciting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I like the ranged stuff better. Do I actually want magical heavy boots? Probably not. don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But there's something about this game. Really? Shows up as purple. Cool. Something about this game that I feel like I prefer just ranged anything better. Don't really know why. It seems like it. This doesn't feel that amazing, so I'll toss it. This, however, feels nice, yeah. See, with a ranged weapon such as a bow, I don't feel like I need to be worried about how much stuff I'm throwing. It just feels better. Feels very good. Do I still have that with me? That's fine. Cool. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for bows and things. I think I'm pretty committed to bows or crossbows, and I'm okay with that. Only when necessary, of course. For the most part, I will probably just be hanging on to my wand and my head in a jar. At least once I get all my skills maxed out, the extra skill points make a big difference. Should make a big difference. Sure, I'll check it out. Strength 40, Dexterity 33. Alright, well, based on this plan, I may need to actually spend some extra skill points, and that's okay. That is A-okay. I'll probably have to put some points in dexterity. I will want more points in strength because I like being able to actually use items. I love that the last direction that I'm going is the right direction. Recover some stamina. guess we're going this way first. Oh yeah, I should pick up some healing potions. I used some earlier. I forgot. I'm going to explore this way first, because I know that once I get to the end, that it's the correct way to be. One to 6 lightning damage. Pretty sure that I do want extra. I mean, I will want to put more points into dexterity based on this plan. I don't really need a lot of mana for what I'm doing. Of course, there's a part of me that wonders if I even want to bother putting anything into dexterity. Because, of course, most of my damage is coming from these skeletons, right? But also, I don't really need to put any points into mana or anything like that. Not really, anyway. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 cold damage. I mean, it is more cold damage. I mean, it's not a ton, but it is more damage. Cool.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha.
The true tomb of Tal Rasha? The smiley face. But of course I'm gonna go explore like everything. Okay, well, that will be important later. Okay. Well, good news is, if this is a terrible idea, I can always respec later on, if I want to. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I have a blood golem with me, that should be nice. Am I gonna want... I mean, I have found things that require more dexterity, so I'm gonna go ahead and put points into dexterity. I want to be at least a little bit useful. It's kind of like I have a constant, like, firebolt or something going on, without actually needing mana to do so. Alright, I think we're pretty okay to...
I can't use this yet.
Pretty okay to bring out my wand. I would like not to have
Not enough mana.
so many poison mages, though, but fine. Did I activate the waypoint? I don't actually think I activated the waypoint. I should probably do that.
I need mana.
Yes, you do. Poison. I mean, eventually I'll get a better mix. Yes, of course. If I was playing on mouse and keyboard, I could be a little more exact. Actually, there is a piece of me I could. There we go. Could do that. That's better. Maybe I will do that. Just to do a little better on my mages. There we go. It's more like it. Okay, let's go make sure that I actually activated this waypoint, shall I? Ha! Of course I forgot to activate the waypoint. Why wouldn't I? Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to...
Stay a while and listen.
Right, okay.
Honor to serve you.
I'm going to empty my inventory, and then I'm going to take a short break. Cast rate is not important. Energy, not that important. Fire resist, no thanks. 16 defense. Cool, but eh. 1 strength, no. I definitely want better charms. I'd like to replace these with... I'm sure that I can replace these with better charms. Need that, I'll need these. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. I can make these better too. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break for, well, nothing specific. I just need to take a quick break, so I'll be back momentarily, probably about 5-10 minutes if you're watching live. If you're watching on the VODs, I'll see you in a moment in the next part. Give me a couple minutes.